Time is ticking for you to try our finger-licking frickin' chicken fricassee with broad beans.
Today's classic French dish is chicken fricassee. We're going to use chicken legs and cook it in a sauce with mushrooms, onions and broad beans. Serve with a bit of rice. It's very simple. Okay. Start off with the chicken itself. 2 chicken legs. Now, fricassee literally means cooking chicken in pieces.
Oh, is that it?
It comes from the French frier and cassé, which is to break down and then to fry. So we need to break it down. So a chicken leg.
Break it down, Ben.
Chicken leg. Take off the knuckle, heel of the knife, and hit. Get rid of that.
You're quite powerful.
Then you have a kind of a, well, it's better to show you that way.
Yeah.
A wobble. You want to cut straight down the way through the middle of that wobble. Cool. So I'm going to do one, you're going to do the other.
Oh, you're going to trust me with one.
Straight the way down
Good,
there.
because I need to learn these things.
And you should go straight through the knuckle. You end up with drumstick.
Okay.
And chicken thigh.
I see.
Okay, you can buy these separately in the store like that. Well, that's what we're looking for. Go down through the natural gap.
Like that?
Which is the joint. And then you can take off the drumsticky bit.
Do you just whack it down? Yes, you do.
Now, our pieces, 2 drumstick, 2 thigh, need to go into seasoned flour. So if you can just roll in the flour.
So what's it been seasoned in?
Salt and pepper.
This would be an attractive dish for me to make at home because I love white wine, cream sauce, and I love chicken. I know it's quite basic, but something that would taste like that, but with our little twist. Like
Well, it is
this,
basic, but because you're cooking the chicken on the bone, it's extra flavour.
Oh, really?
And the flour at this point is what thickens the sauce. You cook all the chicken in the sauce. It's all combined.
See,
so
this would be a typical meal that I would buy in a microwavable form, without bones, obviously. That, you know, a creamy chicken and white wine thing. Just chuck it in the microwave. When this is so much better. Yeah.
This is better. So into the pan, a knob of butter, and then to stop the butter from burning, just a splash of oil as well. And our chicken go into the pan. So skin side down.
Straight away?
Yep. We can go into there. Nice bit of flour, but that's what's going to make it nice and crispy. Now you can wash your hands. And we can prep everything else needs to go into our sauce in just a moment, which is an onion. We need to finely dice that, and a couple of cloves of garlic. Actually, I'm only going to do half of this onion because it's absolutely huge.
Yeah, that is a big old onion, isn't it?
You've got to remember, all these recipes are just guidelines. Use your kind of common sense when it comes to cooking if you can. Try and balance out the ingredients.
Whenever I chop up garlic, I'm left with garlic fingers for the remainder of the day.
Isn't it amazing?
No, it's not. It's disgusting. I try and wash them and it doesn't get rid of it. Is there something that I can use to neutralise the garlicky smell?
It's the garlic oil. It's the natural oils from the garlic that get stuck in your pores. You need something to combat oil. Lemon juice works well.
There you
so
go.
You put lemon juice on your fingers, it cuts the oil out, and you smell a lovely lemon.
What do I spot over there?
Well, yeah, but I need that for the recipe. You can have some later.
Okay.
Okay? In the meantime, we can turn our chicken over. Starting to get that golden colour, look at that.
Lovely.
And we can take the chicken out for now, it's got a crispy skin, and use our buttery chicken juices to cook off our onion, to add in our mushrooms and the garlic.
So how do you want these done?
Like this. And the garlic can go in there as well.
Stupid now, don't I?
And we can give that a bit of a cook. Now, fricassee, often served with rice, or could be served with potatoes. We can do ours with rice, so very, very simple. Boiling salted water, add in the rice, cook it 10 minutes and drain it off. We'll do that just before we need it at the end.
Easy peasy.
And the last thing we can do for later on is prep up the herbs, which are going to go in at the last minute. So we've got a little bit of thyme and some tarragon. If you can just chop all that up, and we'll get rid of the woody parts of the thyme. With the onions and mushrooms having had their head start, we can add the chicken back in. Don't forget the chicken's pretty much raw. It's just got that nice crispy skin. And then we put the sauce all around the outside of it. So, 1 glass of white wine.
Any old white wine?
Any old white wine. And the same again of stock. And as always, we cheat. We use water and stock cube. And that's it. Leave that to bubble away for 45 minutes. The sauce will reduce, it will cook the chicken right the way through, but it's on the bone, so loads of flavour. And then just before we finish, we add in our other flavours of broad beans, lemon zest, and your herbs. And then we have chicken fricassee. Our chicken and fricassee sauce is all cooked and reduced down. Now we add in our broad beans. Some people say you should peel these, which is absolutely fine if you want to. Just take them out of their shell and just add that bit. But actually for this dish, it's all fine. So put those in there, along with a little bit of cream to finish the sauce off.
What type of cream is that?
Double. Your herbs and the zest of a lemon. Delicately done. Now, I'm going to drain the rice. You can put lemon juice on your fingers.
Oh, thank you.
And that really is the dish done. We let the sauce bubble away to heat those beans up. Better? Less garlicky?
It just smells of lemon now.
Perfect. We'll portion up some rice. Just enough for one there. And then a couple of pieces of chicken. So a portion is 1 drumstick and 1 thigh.
Good healthy dose of protein there.
Along with plenty of those beans, mushrooms, and that amazing fricassee sauce. And the broad beans and lemon at this time of year make it beautifully seasonal. So there we go, chicken fricassee with broad bean and lemon sauce, sorted. So you said it's like a microwavable meal.
It's not anything like it actually, is it? It looks much better. Oh, I tell you what I like about that, is it tastes mushroom, creamy, white wine, everything that you suspect. But the lemon and the herbs make it really fresh. That is nice.
I know what you mean, because fricassee can be quite a kind of a wintry, comforting dish, but actually, lemons, broad beans, it's kind of a fresher version of it.
These are flavours I wouldn't necessarily associate with chicken mushroom.
Now, obviously chicken, popular the world over. We've got loads of recipes on our website from just about every corner of it. So head there and check it out and see which ones you like.